everyone, I'm Sai Devan and welcome to my channel Devan's Classes. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the most awaited notification which is released by Union Public Service Commission. Yes, it is regarding Indian Engineering Services. So in this video, I'm going to explain all the details regarding this examination. So how you're supposed to apply, what is the examination criteria, eligibility, salary, whatnot. So all these details are included in this video, so do not miss at any cost because this is an excellent opportunity for all the engineering graduates. So let us get into the video. So yes friends, we have 215 vacancies for UPSC Engineering Services, and who can apply, what is the eligibility criteria, we are going to discuss all those details now. Avanni ippudu manam discuss cheyadam jarugutundi. So before going into the actual video, I request everyone to do subscribe for my channel for more videos on education, personality development, technology and many more. And do share this video with your friends so that even they can apply and get the benefit out of it. So my friends ki kuda idi share cheyandi. Now, what are the eligible branches? So a branch eligible anedi manam chusukunnatlaite, we have civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, electronics and telecommunication engineering. So students ఎవరైతే ఈ బ్రాంచెస్ కి ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో వీళ్ళందరూ ఎలిజిబుల్ దీనికి అప్లై చేయడానికి. అండ్ మన ఇక్కడ ఇంకొక పాయింట్ మనకి చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే, a candidate who has appeared at an examination, the passing of which would render him educationally qualified for this examination but has not been informed of the result may also apply. So final years ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో even they can apply for this profile. Now, what will be the fees for female candidates, SC, ST and PWD candidates? The fees is nil, zero fee. And other category students evaraithe unnaro valki 200 rupees, so the fee will be 200, application fee will be 200 and it can be paid using banking facility of SBI. Now, important dates, the application will start on 7th April 2021, so the applications have already started. And the last date to apply is 27th of April and the time is 6 p.m. Till 6 p.m. you can apply. So I request everyone who are willing to apply for this job, do apply before 27th itself so that you won't have any last minute rushes. మీరు త్వరగా అప్లై చేయండి. ఎవరైతే అప్లై చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారో అప్లై చేయాల్సిన లింక్ అవన్నీ అయితే నేను డిస్క్రిప్షన్ బాక్స్లో పెట్టడం జరిగింది. అండ్ ఫర్ డేట్ ఫర్ ప్రిలిమినరీ ఎగ్జామ్ ఇస్ 18th July. So you have a lot of time, you have 3 months of time where you can prepare really well. So students anukuntaru meer years nunchi prepare avvalanunkuntaru, but if you dedicate yourself for these 3 months and prepare hard, you can actually qualify the preliminary exam. Now let us discuss about the age limit. The minimum age is 21 years and the maximum age is 30 years. Age relaxation will be applicable as per the rules. So SC ST candidates will have 5 years of age relaxation and OBC candidates will have 3 years of age relaxation according to the reservation policy. Inka clear ga manam telusukovali anukunnatlaite, candidates born not earlier than 2nd January 1991 and not later than 1st January 2000. So the students who belong or who are who have their birth dates in between these two dates, they can apply for this profile. Now, so what is the examination pattern? Let us discuss about the exam pattern. We will have 3 levels here. So the first one is prelims, the second one is mains, and finally you will be having personality test. It can include personal interview or it can also include GD. They haven't mentioned it clearly as of now. Now, the engineering services preliminary or stage 1, we can also call this as stage 1 examination, will consist of 2 objective type question papers. So prelims lone manaki 2 papers undadam jarugutundi, paper 1 and paper 2, carrying a maximum marks of 500. So paper 1 will have 200 marks and paper 2 will have 300 marks. So please make a note of this, and this is objective based. So paper 1 ఏదైతే మనకి ప్రిలిమ్స్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఇది ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ బేస్డ్ అన్నమాట. సో there are 4 alternatives for the answers to every question. For each question, for each wrong answer, 1/3 penalty will be taken. సో 0.33 మార్క్స్ నెగటివ్ మార్కింగ్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. 0.33 మార్క్స్ or we can say as 1/3 negative marking అనేది ఉంటుంది here. And now the engineering services main examination. So once you qualify for the prelims, now you might have a question, what are the subjects that we have to focus on prelims? We will discuss it in the next slide. But once you qualify prelims, once you jump on to mains, మీరు మెయిన్స్ రాస్తున్నప్పుడు it will consist of two types of papers in engineering discipline. So here we have discussed in the last slide, we have discussed that these are the branches that we are going to apply, right? So let's say you've applied from civil in the category of civil engineering. Now in mains examination loni meeku civil engineering paper untundannamata. So we will have two types of papers in mains. In mains we will have two papers, two conventional type papers. So you need to write it descriptively, subject based papers anamata, paper 1 and paper 2. Each paper carries 300 marks. Each paper carries 300 marks. Now let us understand what are the subjects that we have to focus on. So prelims is for 500 marks, mains is for 600 marks, paper 1 300, paper 2 300, so altogether 600 marks. And the stage 3, that is personality test, is for 200 marks. So I hope you got a clarity about the number of marks that are being given for prelims, mains and personality test. Now let us look at the subjects that we need to focus on. What are the subjects? For preliminary examination, we have to focus on general studies and engineering aptitude. So general studies, it will include all the general knowledge parts like static GK, current affairs, geography, history. So I will be making a special video on general knowledge and the preparation strategy for general knowledge. And in engineering aptitude, you will be having arithmetic, reasoning. You can also include English in this, so aptitude, reasoning, English. All right. So the duration for this paper is 2 hours, 2 gantalu untundannamata, and the maximum marks is 200. Now paper 2 will be of civil engineering. Now it is nothing but a technical paper. If you apply from mechanical engineering, మీరు మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ నుంచి అప్లై చేస్తే అది మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ టెక్నికల్ పేపర్ ఉంటుంది, లేదా ఎలక్ట్రికల్ నుంచి అప్లై చేస్తే ఎలక్ట్రికల్ పేపర్ ఉంటుంది. Now you will be having a maximum of 300 marks here and a maximum time of 3 hours, and you will be having 1/3 negative marking. So let's keep it in a simpler way. Paper 1, you need to focus on aptitude, reasoning, English and GK, whereas in paper 2 you need to focus on technical side. Paper 1 lo aptitude, reasoning, English, GK chudali, paper 2 lo ni meeku technical side nunchi raavadam jarugutundi, and meeku 1/3 negative marking kuda undadam jarugutundi. Now once you qualify, only once you qualify stage 1, then you will be moved to stage 2. In stage 2, you will be having both technical papers. Paper 1 technical untundi, paper 2 kuda technical untundi. Now civil engineering is just an example that I'm showing it to you. You can also put mechanical engineering, electrical engineering and telecommunication engineering as well. So the duration will be 3 hours of time for each paper, and the maximum marks are 300 for each paper, and totally it is for 600. All right. So my dear friends, we have discussed about what is the age limit, what is the fee structure, what are the subjects that we have to focus on, what are the dates, and what are the marks criteria that you need to follow through. This is an excellent opportunity for all the students who are looking forward to get into central government sector. Now if you have any questions regarding this examination, please do drop a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And for free material, especially for these and for any conceptual learning and conceptual training on aptitude, reasoning, English and GK, and for soft skills, a new batch for soft skills is starting from 15th April. Interested students can call to the number which is provided below, where you will be taught the most required skills so that you can do really well in your interviews. So friends, thank you so much. I hope this video is helpful to you all. If you have any questions, drop a comment and do share this with your friends.